everyone, myself Navika Hiremath from Navika's Activity channel. So today I am going to tell one unusual story from Hindu mythology, that is the god with the head of horse. So you can find the story in the book The Daughter from a Wishing Tree by Sudhamurti. So let's begin our story. In his quest of eternal life, Hayagriva, an Asura king, believed that if he prayed for Trinity to for the nectar of immortality, they would not reveal him the secret and try to trick him. So he decided to pray to goddess Shakti. Shakti. For many years, Hayagriva worshipped her with absolute love, focus, and devotion. And when she finally appeared before the devotee, Shakti refused the nectar, denying his request for immortality. Angered by this, Hayagriva thought, if I have to die, I must make it very complicated and almost impossible. He wanted to outsmart the goddess. So he said, Mother, if I must depart this world, then there should be only a person with same name as me, who possesses the body of God and head of horse. Only he should be able to slay. Shakti smiled and nodded. Now Hayagriva was convinced that this was as good as being immortal, for he did not think a creature such as he described existed. Believing that he would never die, the clever Asura continued his evil ways and inflicting cruelties on others with force. The brutal king's subjects suffered and spoke to each other in worried whispers. How can there be a being with same name, a god's body and horse's head? Hayagriva will simply never die. Finally, they went to Brahma for help. And Brahma had no solution. So he approached Shiva, who suggested that they go to the Vaikunta to meet Lord Vishnu. When they reached Lord's abode, they found a standing Vishnu fast asleep. He was so tired after a particularly fierce battle with the Asuras that he had fallen asleep standing and still holding the bow saranga in his hand. Brahma was reluctant to wake Vishnu, but he knew he had no choice. So he created the colony of ants and positioned them on saranga. He thought that the ants would take the thread, causing a loud sound and it would wake up Vishnu. But he was terribly mistaken. The ant set the thread in blink of an eye that the bow opened up with so much force that it beheaded Vishnu. His head flew up in the sky and fell with a splash in the middle of the sea. Brahma and Vishnu were shocked and not prepared for this alarm. They looked at each other and wondered what to do. Unable to find a way out of this situation, they prayed to Shakti, who soon appeared and said, Don't worry, Vishnu will be fine. The two lords looked incredulous. With a smile, Shakti disclosed the reason. One day, Vishnu and Lakshmi were speaking to each other. Vishnu had taunted her. Oh Lakshmi, just look at your relatives. Your father is the ocean himself. Yet nobody can drink a sip of his salty water. What a waste. And what do I even say about your brothers who emerged with you from the churning of the ocean? Chandra, the moon god, was healthy for 2 weeks, then sick for the following fortnight. Hala Hala turned out to be great poison that turned the great Shiva into Nilkanta. Amrita, the nectar of immortality, caused a great war, and your other brother, the seven-headed horse Uchchaishravas, is constantly galloping around. Lakshmi was deeply offended. She said to her husband, It is very easy to talk ill of people. The world survives today because of my father. Chandra gives his lights to the earth at night, and Shiva was able to save the world thanks to his blue tooth. Amrita is the reason for God's eternal existence. Everyone desires a horse because of Uchishravas. Maybe in time you will understand what it means to be an horse. So you see, Shakti concluded. Vishnu was predestined for a moment like this, and this has been all designed to initiate the destruction of Hayagriva, the Asura. Then Shakti grabbed a sword and beheaded a horse grazing nearby. She took his head and put on Vishnu's body, which came back to life. The Lord's body with the horse of head will be known as Hayagriva. Haya itself means horse, and now it is time for him to fight the Asura. Vishnu, in his form of Hayagriva, followed Shakti's instruction and killed his namesake Asura. When he came back victorious after the battle, the horse's head was replaced with the original one. The form of the Vishnu is also known as Hayashirsa and is sometimes considered as one of the Dasavatars and also to be an alternative to the avatar of Balarama. He is usually depicted with four hands carrying a Sudarshan chakra. In this form, he is offered the unique desert, also called Hayagriva, which is made of chana dal, a type of lentil. So I hope you like this story. So thanks for watching. Please do like, share, subscribe and comment to my channel. Thank you.